Hi everyone, Deez from Turtle Dove. Hope everyone's well. Well, I didn't think I would be able to record so many videos just before Christmas, but it's Tuesday before Christmas, and I had to wait around all day for a package delivery, and it came, so I went off and did my stuff, come back, and now I have some time to kill as well. So I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I thought I would because I like to keep myself busy. So I mentioned in the past that every year for my granddaughters I make one Christmas ornament that they can keep for when they get older, and one day they have their own tree. And I already made my son's little girl, he's the one who moved interstate, hers, and I quickly managed to, this year I thought I would put it in a box so that they can collect a few every year and have somewhere safe to put them. So I'd already done his before he left, and I sent that off with him. So I've got the 3 granddaughters that I have here. This is what I made this year, just something very simple. I had these tags already made, and I just blinged them up and put more glitter on them. Put some glitter on the beard, on Santa's beard, and some white iridescent on the rim of his hat and the little ball or pom-pom, and then I just added some bling on the top. But I can't do this for my son's girl because I've already given theirs to them. So, but I thought this, although it looks nice, you know how I can't help myself to bling things up, so I thought I would hot glue some of this tulle behind there. So just before I start, I have to heat up the glue gun. Glue guns are so messy, and I'm almost out of glue as well. Look at this, this is all I've got left because I made a wreath, or I embellished a wreath. So if you want to go and check that out, that's over on my ASMR channel. If I remember, I'll link it below. And if I forget and you want to see it, just remind me in the comment section, because sometimes, like, I pre-record some videos and sometimes I forget to do things that I say I'll do. So it's easy to forget when you've got lots of videos on the go. It's still got a bit in there, so that can heat up. I think that's on. Yes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with those 3. And then I thought I have to bling up the boxes. So there's 3 here. And I think for my granddaughter interstate, I just stuck some tinsel around the lid. And then I can't remember exactly what I did with hers, but I've got a bit more time with these ones. So I have some ribbons that I didn't use on the wreath because I ran out of room embellishing a beautiful wreath. So I'm going to use 3 for my daughter's girls. And then I also have some flat back gemmies, beautiful iridescent pink, and then I have the dome gemmies in the iridescent white. And then I also have a packet of these foam glitter shapes, and these are stars and hearts by the looks of it. So I might just take out some of the silver hearts. And the stars, I'm not sure if I'll use them, but I'll have them there ready. I'll just sit them down there. So three hearts, 3 stars. See if I can get another. Because it's nice to have, I'm a bit like Mum, I don't mind even numbers, but odd numbers always look nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there's 3 hearts, because I might like mostly hearts. Okay. And I think that's all I've got. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. And then later on, off camera, on the inside, I might just put their names on there and maybe stick some wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper at the back, or some nice Christmas craft paper that I have. And then just use some tiles or something to spell their name out. I think that might be nice. Okay. Yep, it's oozing out, so that means it's ready. And I can't even use the stand because there's just so much glue in there. So let's do the Santas first before I do the box. So I thought I would do one box with you and then just put these Santas together. So instead of threading the needle through this, I think I'm just going to use the glue gun and just gather it up like that. And then stick it to the side, just poking out slightly like that. I think that will look nice. And this is my old mat. I've got a newer one, so I don't mind messing that one up. It's going to put quite a lot of glue on there. That was a bad idea. And anything that pokes out, I can just trim off that side. If it's too far on this side, I'll trim it as well. I might reinforce that with a bit of fabric glue just on this side as well, but for now I'll leave that and let it dry. That's very messy. And then I can put a little piece of paper over that to make it look a bit neater. But that looks really cute. So that's what I'll do. I won't do all 3 of them. I'll do the other off camera and be a bit neater. I'm excited because my diamond paintings arrived today. So I'll be able to do an unboxing of each of those. So I'm not sure if I'll get that in before Christmas or not. Maybe one of them. I think I'll make 2 videos out of it because I really like to get in and look at everything very carefully and show all the drills and everything. So let's make one of these boxes up. So first I'm going to put some of this tinsel and just simply glue it around the edge on the top, on the lid of the box. So I'm not going to be too fussy with embellishing this. I don't know where I have a silicone, I think you put makeup on with it or something. One of those silicone sticks. And I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm just using this as for clay. So I'll probably mess this all up nicely, so I can't use it for clay anymore, but on for another stick. It doesn't matter if it's not straight or not, I'm not being fussy, because it may wear away over years. Hopefully it will last for years though. So they'll have, my granddaughters will have a ornament for every year. And I don't know if I've told you or not, but my son, who is interstate, he has one little girl, but they're expecting another one, another girl. So that'll be 5 granddaughters for me. That's quite special, isn't it? 5 granddaughters. Oh, what's happened here? Okay, there's a join there, and it looks a bit stringy there, so I'll show you what I do when that happens. I have some little pieces I'm just going to stick. As you can see, it's been stretched a little bit there, so I'm just going to stick a piece to hide that. And you never know. So I've actually got 4 to make. This one, with 2 others and plus 1. I just didn't make the new Bubs yet because she isn't born yet, so. But I do have another box there, and that'll be ready for next Christmas. Will be her first ornament. So that's as easy as that, and that looks really nice, just like that. What's happened there? I might stick another piece there. Just a real little piece. Just lifted up some of that tinsel there. I'm just being a fuss pot, you don't have to do that. Okay, so now I have this bow. And I might just stick the bow smack in the middle like so. And then just the little tails, stick those down as well. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to get some tissue paper and place that in, and then they can keep every year. They can put a new ornament in there, and It'll be for safekeeping. Or one day when they have their own house and they want to decorate their tree, they can use this. So hopefully they'll have it for a long, long, long time. Something to remember me by. They're very sentimental that way. Now, I'm going to put a little gemmy in the centre of that bow. Like so. See, just something very simple, but it just makes it so much more special. And that way they won't lose anything. That's the other thing. And see, these are beautiful. And getting down, I use these a lot, as you can see, and I've had them for a while. Now, I should put them on the end of the tail. And put some small ones either side, like so. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That one's doesn't have as much iridescent finish to it. Okay, that's better. I think that will look beautiful. Right. It's raining outside. It's been a warm day. I was about to water. I was thinking the garden needs the water, so I'm glad I didn't. The rainwater has much more minerals in it than we have recycled water for the garden, and I don't think it's as good as the rainwater. Now there's just a little bit of a flap there that's sticking out, so I'll stick that down. Put the big one in the middle. And over the years, if these fall off, my daughter can always either come to me and get them restuck on, or she can do that herself. It's the sort of thing that you put away for a year and only take out, you know, once a year really. So I'm hoping they're going to last. There we go, that looks beautiful. Look at that. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think I will use the stars and the hearts. What I might do, as I mentioned before, I'm going to get some Christmas paper or something, stick that down, and then I can put their name and a few stars and hearts underneath. So that's what I'll do. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to show you something special that I do for the granddaughters every year. And this year they'll have a nice little box to keep them safe in, and their mum can keep them aside until they're old enough, and then they can do what they want with them. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hi everyone, I just thought I would add this clip on and show you all the finished boxes. I've finished the little Santas, other than reinforcing it with some fabric glue just on this edge. So they will go in the boxes with some tissue paper, And these are the finished boxes. So for the little one that hasn't been born yet, I don't want to tempt fate and make one for her until she's born, a little ornament. But I did make the box up only because I won't remember how I did it, and I want them pretty much the same. So that'll be going to New South Wales. And so that was the silver, because I only had the 3 of the iridescent bows, and that's also from the leftover from the embellishing a wreath. And then, yeah, I just alternated some of the different colours in the centre. I used a white pearl there and a pink in the centre of that one, but they're more or less the same. So they look really pretty, and I can't wait to fill them all up over the years. So that's just something special I do for my granddaughters. So there we go.